Hello everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho vs. Heiden campaign. It's January 16th, 1942. Oh, Bassine. Grab that base north of Rangoon. Okay, here we go. We're starting off with an amphibious unloading at Malang. This is just south of Surabaya. It's early morning here in California at the Combined Fleet headquarters, so if you hear any slurping, it's me drinking coffee. Nice. Right off the bat, we're damaging subs. Five hits. Cool. All right. So this whole area up here where he's operating is a very dangerous place for him to operate subs because it's all shallow water. There's nowhere for them to hide. Even my less than suboptimal Type 95 depth charges can damage these things. And these are mod 2s, which are even better. Alright. Are these subs in here or are these PT boats? Anyway, I think we see that we're hitting this thing a lot. Okay, so the S-39 is now taking 11 damage hits. So where he's going to send this to get repaired, I have no idea. But this is good for us. Oh, look at this. Get some American subs operating up here near Toyohara. Or at Sakhalin, the island. So we know he's here, okay? Oh, man, imagine if we'd hit that. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with this guy just dumping depth charges on us. Ooh! Yikes. That might be it for I-156. Oh, no! Ah, man. That might be the first sub we've lost this campaign. Oh! Alright, so we lost the sub, but we killed the ACM, and these are irreplaceable for him, so that's cool. There it goes. So, not really a great trade, but it's something. Oh, here we go. We're going in for a bombardment of Merak. These are my my battleships coming in to do this because I needed to even the score at Merak because I'm just not comfortable with the ratio he's got here. So when you bombard a hex that is not an enemy base, it's not as effective. If this was his base, we would do more damage. But I just need to do everything I can to take the edge off of this. So let's see how this bombardment goes. Actually, it went really good. So we definitely weakened him a lot here. I'm happy with this result, considering what it was. Again, if he was inside the base, we would have just murdered him, but this will do for me. Okay, got some dot bases to clean up here. Yeah, not much to see here. We're just cleaning up all these stop bases right now. And we continue to unload at Malang. So far, a relatively quiet turn. Oh! Oh! Oh, payback, maybe. Little payback for you, huh? That's funny. Alright. So the I-164 gets a little payback for the I-156 that was sunk off of Colombo. I'm not entirely sure if one torpedo is going to kill it, but if it does, that'd be awesome. Let's listen to be here sink. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. That's like the 4th dud torpedo in 3 turns, man. What are these, Mark 14s? Alright, so I've got a ton of ASW ships out here now. And again, this is an opportunity here. All these subs here is a good thing for me because it gives us a chance to damage his subs. Because if we're going to damage him, it's going to be out here. Let's go ahead and fast forward. 2 hits, but hey, every single time we're engaging with the subs now, we're damaging them. So this is all good. This is not good. Oof. Okay. Alright, let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, look at this. Oh, direct hit. Nice. Yeah, S40 is getting trashed. Nice. That'll send it back to the shipyard. Excellent. 8 hits and 1 direct hit. Okay, air operations. Let's see what we got today. A lot of canceled missions today. This is actually not good. One of those that I saw was going to our guys at Concien. Oh! I was hoping for a little more escort than this. Where is my escort at? This is not good at all. I thought we'd have way more escort here than this. Alright, my buddies are about to get sliced and diced here because I thought we'd have way more escort than this. Let's watch the slaughter. You guys ready? Oh my gosh. We lost a lot of Bettys right now. Look at that. I don't know where I sent a whole escort with these guys and they just did not go. Terrible coordination. That was a slaughter. Oh man. That's not good. There's the escort. Jeez. Thanks for showing up, guys. At least the escort package came in with the main body. It just... golly. Alright. This is what I meant to send. I don't know what happened here. What the heck kind of flak does he got in here? Yikes, man. This is a costly day over Merak. But we're getting through and doing a lot of damage to him, which is good. Okay, there's the rest of the escort, I guess. Alright, so It costs us a lot of bombers, but I think we've reduced his attack capability at Batavia substantially. Okay, hitting Baton. Good hits. I like the supply hits, that's my favorite. Despite the overcast, we're getting good damage here today. Okay, that was a costly AM phase, but it just had to be done, so. '24th Indian? Did you see that? Oh, probably the Indian guns, right? Okay. Ooh, clear skies at Palembang. That's good for my bombers. We're going in today. There we go. Clear skies, so we're gonna get some good damage here today. Oh! The flak is killing me! I don't understand why it's so effective right now. Yeah, we're just not doing enough damage here. Oh, these flak losses are just unsustainable. I hate Palembang, man. This whole Palembang thing was such a mess. Okay, looks like he's trying to respawn from Surabaya. I'm surprised he even has aircraft here. I really didn't think he would. I thought Surabaya was cleared out, so I did not bring in my long-range cap this turn. Hopefully these guys don't hit anything. They don't. Alright, so we destroyed one Hudson, but hopefully there's no more of these, because I didn't plan for this. I was expecting a little more response from the allies on Java than that. That's another one of my damaged ships from yesterday. Didn't make it back. Okay, looks like he's definitely bringing something into Midway. I'm guessing supplies. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Okay, so we hit this thing with one torpedo. I don't know if it's going in or coming out of Java. And it sinks. Okay, land combat. Let's hope for Something good. All right. Kuai Lin is undefended in China. We're going to take that for free. Nice. I like that base. And it has a fort level that we inherited. Thanks a lot. Okay, now this is me bombarding him with just the artillery this turn. I decided not to attack, guys. I just don't like the odds yet. So let's see what we can do with our artillery. Ooh, nice. Okay, I like this a lot. So, right... wow, let's take a look at this. Yesterday he had 1,500 and 1454. Now he's down to 1438. We've recovered a little bit, and we chip off 7 AV off of this. So 2 destroyed and 5 disabled. Yeah, so we can sit here and do this until the second wave is ready. This is good. Okay, shock attack on the rail line here. I'm trying to get these guys out of here. These are partisan units that are just clogging up the roads. And it surrenders. Good. So that's done. We don't ever have to deal with that again. And we're down to basically 2 partisan units blocking my rail lines. And then we're done with it for a long time. Okay, I am counterattacking him at Guantan. I'm pretty sure we're going to completely destroy him because there's no... they can't retreat. There's nowhere to go. Unfortunately, we don't kill him off. However, we take no losses and we're chipping away at him. So a couple more of these, this Indian brigade will be finished. And he's bombarding us, but if you see here, his adjusted AV is completely crap from the bombing and the bombardment. Yeah, look at that. We've really evened the score here quite a bit. I like these odds now. A lot better. Okay, now he's bombarding us. Hopefully we trade well here. Let's see. Oh, no we don't. Yikes. We do not trade well at all. Yeah, his bombardments are very strong, so we need to bring in more artillery in that second wave. So that's, geez, 20 AV off of us and another 6 for him. I don't like that. Yeah, we need to get... oh, dang it. Okay, this is actually bad, guys. My bombers were supposed to go in here and deal with this, and they did not. And now we're going to lose the space. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, well, I guess I thought we would. We did not, but I don't think we can withstand that for long. My bombers were supposed to go in and deal with this, and they did not. Yeah, that's not good. We need to deal with this right away. Okay. There's a paratrooper attack on this. I was hoping to catch that last unit trying to get into Palembang, but we were just a day behind them. Dot base. There's gonna be a lot of dot bases. We'll go through those quick. Okay, or not. Okay, let's take a look at how this went. Not very pretty for us. 25 aircraft lost today. Look at this. It's 8 Sallies. This is unsustainable. 8 Sallies. 4 Nels. Jeez. 11 Bettys. Man, this was a bad day for my torpedo bombers. 25 aircraft lost. Let's see the pilot losses here. 13 killed. Man. Ship sunk today. Let's see here. So we lost the I-156. We put a torpedo into the Vendetta, but I don't think it sank. It seems to think we sank a submarine somewhere. I don't think we did. I didn't hear anything. And 2 of our AK sank from damage going into Palembang. We got an ACM, which is good. and I don't think that sank either. Man, bad reporting today. Army lost points went up 2. His went up just slightly more. Yeah, not a good day for us. I don't think. Looking in China, the good news here is that we are well on our way to Lanchow. I've got my troops coming in at maximum speed into this sec so we can start working our way down the road here. I've got more reinforcements in here towards the Anking Road. And we continue our drive in this area as well. So he's got, oof. Yep, look at that. He's got 2 death stacks on these roads here. So it's going to be really hard to get past these. We can, but it's going to take a concerted effort to break through here. We're going to have to pick one road to focus on. We did take Kuai-Lin as well. It is pretty badly damaged. However, this base creates 40 supply just every day no matter what. And on top of that, the industry is completely intact. So all the resources and all the light industry are fully functional. So that's adding to our bucket of what do you call it? It's adding to our collection, if you will. Fortunately, down here, this 100 core is very powerful and did a lot of damage to our forts and everything else here. We need to bomb this thing, and we have to have the bombing go through tomorrow, or these guys don't make it. I have reinforcements on the way, but they are at least 2 to 3 days away. So we have to hold out for 3 days here, and I don't know if we can. I don't really have anything else to send. So this 100th Corps is a pain in the butt. It starts in Wenchao, and it's gone all the way to here, and it's got a lot of AV left. Oh, I forgot to mention, we just cleared this rail line here. So this is now open again, and we have one last unit to defeat, and it's going to be done tomorrow. Shock attack there. And then we just have to deal with these guys, which should be happening tomorrow. So we're going to do an all-out attack on these guys. I'm going to go ahead and put everybody to combat and deliberate. And then we should be able to damage these guys and open up all the rail lines by tomorrow. Okay, in Burma, situation normal. Nothing major here. He's definitely fortified Lashio. That's where he's going to make his stand. We captured Basain, and we're also heading to Prom. And then I need to decide when I want to go in for Magway. With Calcutta being in the area, it's dangerous because the B-17s can hit us from here, and he can have fighters coming from Lashio from there. So if we're going to Magway, we need to go in there with a lot of aircraft. And I don't know if it's worth the risk. The only benefit here is cutting off the fuel getting into China from this direction, because the Magway oil flows this way to Chongqing, just like the Lanchow oil flows down, and it powers the heavy industry here. So I need to knock this out so that he can't operate his heavy industry in China anymore. I'm thinking about how to do it. I got time here. All right, so let's look at Malaya real quick. We just did a lot of damage to this Indian brigade. I think we're going to go ahead and attack again next turn with this 4th SNLF. It basically took no damage doing that. So one more attack should finish these guys off is my guess. I have this Naval Guard unit working its way down the road here. We just paradropped into here. Oh, look at that. PT boats. He was just a day late and $1 short, guys. He formed up a bunch of PT boats into Palembang, hoping to catch my my landing forces, but we've already pulled out. So I decided not to press the attack there. And we got out of town. So if you take a look here, are you kidding me with that rooster? Golly. So if you guys hear a rooster in the background, I'm sorry. These are all the damage ships that I have from the invasion of Palembang. It looks like we're going to lose one more tomorrow. maybe 2, because we just can't deal with these fires. But we get into Palembang, I'm sorry, Singapore, and hopefully we can rescue some. The rest of my amphibious forces have returned. So what we're going to do is we'll disband those and start prepping them for the next wave. So looking good here. I was able to extract the bulk of my stuff. Now we just need to figure out how to deal with these PT boats. I'm thinking a concerted effort by a destroyer task force or 2 to go in here and clear these guys out, make way for the next wave. Okay, at Batavia, our bombardment force did a great job, along with the bombers that we got slaughtered over, because my cap and escort did not link up correctly. Regardless, we were able to successfully take down his AV here, and if you look here, we're unloading a supply and another infantry regiment, which will tip the balance well in our favor by next turn. So we'll have the supply situation resolved, and we're going to add another 100 AV here, which will definitely keep him from being able to attack and possibly allow us to counterattack him and push him back. So I'm really liking how this turned out. We were able to get in there and do what we need to do without being intercepted. Also, more good news. We landed the bulk of our troops here at Malang, which is the force that's going to go after Surabaya. Looks like we got off everything we're going to get off here. I thought we'd have a little more AV than this. I don't know if we lost some on the unload or what. I feel like we did. We lost a lot of troops on the unload, but this should be enough to take Surabaya. So we'll take this and immediately get in here next turn. So there we go. The invasion of Java is like a Chinese finger trap, right? We're coming down from this way, and this way we're just going to squeeze them out in the middle. Taking a look at the Philippines, the situation on Mindanao is pretty static. Over here at Bataan, I am just waiting for more reinforcements in the form of infantry regiment, infantry division, and some more heavy guns, so we can finish this off. Because this 1500 AV here will be nice to use elsewhere once I clear it out. All right, in the Solomons, we're just grabbing dot bases right now. Not much to say. And over here in the South Pacific, as you can see, there is a task force here, and it's moving from here to a certain direction. I think you guys can figure out where we're going. Unfortunately, we are fully sighted and seen, so he could easily come after us at this point if he wanted to, because we're not being stealthy about this. Unlike Helson, Macho actually uses his search planes for naval search, and he can see us moving around a lot more than Helson ever did. So he knows what's coming, and if he wants to intervene, he can do so. But I'm hoping I covered this sufficiently to avoid that. Anyway, that's the turn. I need to deal with this Palembang situation soon, because my bombers are getting slaughtered trying to take this place out. But bombardments are not trading well with him. It's just a lot of bad. And it's going to be extremely costly to take this place. And I wish I had never let this happen, because I feel like I should be on my way to Australia or India right now, not dealing with this. So this was a huge mistake on my point.